Hello everyone, in this video let us try to understand table tags and image tags. Now what are table tags? Uh, Basically sometimes people use table tag to lay out the page or lay out the content in table format. Now we normally have table tags and captions and table head, table body, table footer, columns and rows. Now in the demo we will see how to create data in table format or display data in table format, and we will also try to understand image tag. So in our initial lectures we have seen setting up image as the body or background of the body, but now we will try to understand how to embed image in the web page. I want to show image, then some content, and we will see all this layout with the help of tables. So we use image tag. Now let us see the demo for image. Now here I'll create a table tag. So I'll create table. Table will have rows. So in each row, so say for example my table has got some three rows. In each rows there are three cells. So I say three columns. So I'll say TD. So cell is TD. Second TD. Third TD. So with this example you should understand the table structure. So here I have a table with no data in it, with three rows and three columns. So each row will have three cells, so altogether it will have three columns. I'll just display some numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll save this and I'll refresh this. Now it should display the things in the table format. There is no border, so I can say table border equals to 1. Now I should see the border. Cell padding equals to 0. Now what is cell padding? Now you can see that the gap, you won't see the gap inside the cell. Now I will increase it to 10. Each cell will occupy 10 pixels altogether. So cell padding is the space occupied by the text inside the cell. Now I can change it to 20. It should occupy more space, the area of the cell. That is the cell padding. There is another attribute, that is cell spacing. It is a space between two cells. So each box is a cell. So this box and the next box there is some space. I want to increase that space to 5. Now you see that 15. So these are the two attributes that you need to understand. Cell padding is the area occupied by the cell, and cell spacing is the space between two cells. Basically, if we keep both the things as 0, then you should see this. Cell padding, let us make it to 20. Now it looks good. So this is your table tag. Now I want to merge these two cells. First two cells I want to merge. That means in the first row I want only two cells. So I don't want this second cell. I want to merge this cell with the topper cell. So what do I need to do? In this TD I need to say call span equals to 2. 2 column span for this. This should take 2 column spans. So here it takes. Now if I want to go for vertical things, now say I want to merge this 4 and 7. So this is 1, 2. So I will remove this 7. I want to merge it with 4. So here I should write row span equals to 2. So 4 and 7 it is going to merge. So this is interesting. So this is how you can merge the different cells. To merge the 2 columns I use col span, and to merge 2 cells I use, or rows I use row span, and I apply it in the cell tag. So if you are confused, you can watch this video once again and to understand this concept. Now finally I want to display an image, so I'll use img tag. Source equals to so it is listing the images which are available in my solution. So source equals to, that's it. Now this is the full size image. I can change its width and height. I'll say width equals to 200 pixels and height equals to 200 pixels, or say height 100 pixels. You can save this and reload this. Now I'll execute this so that you should have a better look. So it is looking better now. Image is over here. Now if I want, I can also add this image in this cell 1 2. Instead of 1 2 I'll add this image. Save this, reload this, execute this. So that's it. I can use for page layout as well. I can use this table for page layout. Finally we will see how can I lay out the page. I can have a table tag inside the table tag. I can nest tables. So page layout, normally this is how we make page layout. I'll just remove this and I'll put it in my source code file. Page layout table. Normally your page will have header, body and footer. So 3 rows, tr, then tr, then tr. Now each row will have a single cell, that's it. Single header, single body and single footer. The table width, normally we say width in 100% is 100%. So it is going to occupy full space. And just for checking purpose, I'll say border equals to 1. Now you see that width is 100%. Height, it depends. Height may vary depending upon the content. So normally we put height in terms of pixels. So I'll say height equals to 600. So you can see this is the height. Each cell has occupied equal space. The height of each cell is equally divided, 200, 200, 200. But we don't want in this way. First of all, let us say cell spacing equals to 0. Now header should be smaller. So for this TD, I will say height equals to 100 pixels. For this, height equals to 400 pixels, and for footer, let us say height equals to 100 pixels. So this is how we lay out our page, and I'm going to put this image in footer. Now let me save and execute this. So this is my page layout, header, body and footer. If I want, I can decrease the height of the body again. So I'll just change it to 500. This I'll change it to 300. I can reduce little more. I'll change it to 400, and this I'll change it to 200. Now it should be perfect. Header, the body, content, and the footer. So this is how you can lay out your page. Now this table I can put it inside the body. So inside this center TD tag. Let me refresh this. So this is how it looks. Execute this. So this is how it looks. Header, the center part. As the data increases, you get a vertical scroll bar. So the best design is you get a vertical scroll bar but not the horizontal scroll bar. So that's it. This is all about your tables and images tag. So in our next video we will see how to add multiple pages and how do we link one page to the other page, and we will also see how do we link one part to the other part of the page, and we will see how do I link to the external pages which is not in our project. Maybe I want to link to Google from here. So what are the tags that I use? So we will see that in our next video. That's it for this video. Thank you very much.